Hello everybody, welcome to In the Kitchen with Julie today. And today we are making salmon patties. I bet everybody's mama, grandma, aunt, somebody made salmon patties back in the day or still do. They are very good. Our ingredients today are going to be egg, salmon. This is a smoked paprika. This is a Harlem garlic pepper. Now it does have bell peppers and stuff like that or dried. If you do not have this, that's fine. Just use some garlic and pepper. The other ingredients are chives, parsley, and minced onion. And this bowl is for frying the salmon paste. Now normally I use a cooking spray for everything because I try to get as less grease, oil in our diet as possible. But today I am going to use this because this is what most people use when they do salmon patties. They use this, vegetable oil, something like that. So I am going to set that to the side. But right now we are going to go ahead and mix up our salmon patty mix. Let me close the window behind me. I think it's too bright for y'all. Is that better? Other way? About the same? Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, so I am going to use a little bit of the juice, so I'm going to pour it in here, just a little bit of it. The rest of it I'm going to drain. Now, whenever, I don't know if y'all have ever dealt with salmon in a can, there is bones. Now, they are very soft. They have been cooked in here, so it's not like it's very hard. So if you get them in there, it is fine. It's not going to hurt anything. But you're going to break your salmon apart. Actually, I'm just going to wash my hand or rinse my hand off and get another little bowl. Or a plate, that was easier to grab. Okay, so I'm going to lay this right here. And when you break the salmon apart, you're going to see little pieces of like the spine part of the fish that look like this. I don't know if you can see that. But you're just going to peel that off, and it's little tiny bones. Throw them in the can and get rid of them. You don't need them. So it takes a minute to pick through your salmon just to get the bones out. Like I said, they are very soft. They will not hurt you if you do get some in there, so don't worry about that. So we're going to pick through this really quick. I'll do it as quickly as possible. And it's fine to leave the skin on there because it does have like a little skin from the fish. Leave it in there. It's not going to hurt anything. If it weirds you out, take it out. Get rid of it. We don't want nobody weirded out with stuff. When you find the little bones, just throw them in your can. Usually, sometimes whenever you break the fish open, the little spine will be intact all the way down. Actually, like this. I'm going to come around there and show y'all real quick. Like that. And see, you would just take this and just pop it out of there. See how it comes up? Easy. It's very easy to debone. And you're just going to pull that out, and the little skinny bones, just slide them right off too and put in your can. Then break that up really good. This is kind of a hands-on thing. And see, that side, since all the bones stayed on the other side when I pulled it, this one's pretty much clear. You may have a little bit on the side that you might need to take off. Little pieces of the bone. And just break that up really good. And you're going to put that in there. I'm going to set this to the side. I'm going to wash my hands again really quick. Which I know I'm going to get my hands dirty again with steel. Okay, now we're going to put our egg in there. Put our flour. Some people use breadcrumbs, which is fine. Whichever one you're more used to, use it. My mom always used flour. So I'm going to put that in there. About two of those big tablespoons of it. And if it looks like you need more and it's not sticking together very well, add some more flour. Paprika, I'm just going to do a couple of little shakes in there. I don't measure stuff a whole lot, I'm sorry. It's mainly to taste anyway. Yeah, you see that? I don't know if that's got salt in it, but I don't know which side. I think it's the left, but we're going to make sure. I gave that several dashes of this, and that is the Harlem garlic pepper. I'm not superstitious, but you never know. You got to make sure. You got to cover your bases when it comes to stuff like that, because you just never know. Chives. I'm just going to put a little palm full. Get all this stuff out of our way. Parsley. Put that in there. I honestly thought about putting cheese in here. I never have put cheese in, but I'm sure it would probably be really, really good. I love cheese. Y'all know this. And this is our minced onion. I'm going to throw that in there. We're going to mix this up. And it is looking really, really good. Got some flavor going on in there. And it looks like I might need to put just a little bit more flour. So I'm going to put another one just like this. Put that in there. Looks like that. I'm going to stir this up really good. And I'm going to make a few little patties out of this. Grab another plate. Now, after I make my patties, I'm going to take y'all over to the stove to show y'all how to put them in the frying pan and fry them up. Now, when you make your patties, you make them as big and as thick as you would like. I'm just going to make them like this. And this will be mine and Aaron's supper later. Oh, that looks really good. It's very colorful. It has the greens in it. It's really pretty. If you like them thicker, make them thicker. A little bit more. Those smell really good too. Some people don't like fish. Some people do. It is something worth trying. It really is. I love crab cakes. Crab cakes are really, really, really good. You can even eat these just plain with a dipping sauce with it. Or you can eat it as a meal with other stuff. We'll have ours with a meal with potatoes and stuff like that, green beans. Try to get our veggies in there. Me and Aaron do eat a lot of veggies. We eat some meat, but that's really not high on our list. If we do eat meat, it's a little bit of chicken and not even a lot of it at one time. Alright, and that's our last patty. It is a little bit smaller than the rest of them, but this is what it looks like when we have them pattied out. Next, we're going to move over to the frying pan and fry these up. Okay, everybody, we're back over here at the oven, and I'm going to fry these up and let you see how that's done. My oil is getting hot, and I don't know if y'all can notice this, but in the camera, it shows the eye being blue, not red. I just thought that was kind of cool. It may show red whenever I actually look at the footage later, but that is hot. I did turn my fan on. Let me turn that on low. I hope y'all can still hear me. We're going to put these in here to fry. Oh yeah, that looks good. Try not to get your fingers stuck in there. Be very careful. I did put my apron on because I did not want grease to get on my shirt. They're moving around nicely. That's good. I do not recommend sticking your fingers in there like I did. It is smoking a little bit, so turn your hood on. We're going to let those fry for a few minutes on each side. And we will probably do a little time lapse here. So I'm going to stop talking now because it's just going to be zipped through later. Okay, after they do get golden brown on the other side, I just checked one a little bit, we are going to flip them over. Now, the fish itself is fully cooked. The only thing that you're really cooking is that egg in there. You want to make sure that it's done. So we're going to start flipping these over very carefully. Don't recommend sticking your finger in there, but oh, those look really, really good. Nice color. Trying to keep my hand out of the way, but I don't think that's possible. Whoops, that one broke a little bit. I was trying to be gentle. Alright, now we're going to let these cook on this side for just a little bit. Get them nice and brown on the opposite side. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take these out. That's what it looks like. I'll flip these over. Turn this off. Turn my fan off too, that way it won't be so loud. Now these look really, really good. And that's how they look. Now we are going to break one open and see what that looks like on the inside. So give me just a second. Okay, everybody, we have gotten our salmon patties done. They look like this. It slid out. Okay, but it looks like this, and this is very good paired up with tartar sauce. Oh, there's somebody sneaking in the picture. Say hello. That's all you get? Say hey, hey. But this is very nicely paired up with tartar sauce. Those are still a little hot. Or you can use cocktail sauce, squeeze some lemon over them, or use some of that garlic stuff. I can't think of the name of it, but it's really good. I wanted to break one of these open to show you what it looked like. It looks like that. I'll come a little closer. Come a little closer, baby. It looks like that. Very flavorful. It's really, really good. Yep. All right. Very good. Thank you so much for watching today. Please watch us again. Subscribe to our channel, like it, leave us a comment, and we will see you soon. And these are your salmon patties, and you're good to go for supper. Bye-bye.
Look at my shirt. You stitched.
That is Erin's Christmas shirt. Bye-bye, y'all.